today, before we go ahead and look at the cover, I just want you to get to a point where whatever happens next, how you go forward next, it's going to be simple for you. It's going to be easy for if you select a designer, and you're going to have control over the process, and it's going to give you an outcome that you want. Okay, so before you go ahead, before you get stuck in, you need to get your document, so the interior, ready for design. And I class design in 3 categories: the do it yourself, done with software, or done for you categories. Okay, so what do you need to do? You need to use headings, H1s, H2s, H3s. Use the styles that come with the vast majority of writing type software programs. Even Google Slides lets you to do H1s and H2s, and PowerPoint let you do H1s and H2s. Word, all of them have this idea of embedded styles that have a hierarchy, and that's what we're asking for here. We're asking for hierarchy of styles. What are the top headings? What are the secondary headings? What are the tertiary headings? Don't go any further than 3. If it goes further than 3, if you've got further than 3 layered, then just use bold. 3 is more than enough. In your document, you need to start, you need to be consistent. You need, when it's bold, the types of bolds that you do. When it's italics, it's the types of italics that you do. And you need to have your own rules. There are rules, and I can give you a document, and you can download the Chicago Manual of Style and all of these things. There are rules, but obviously it's your book, and I've been encouraging you to break the rules. So you can do what you want, but just do it consistently. So if you're going to use bold, but always use bold. If you're going to use italics, always use italics. In general, I use italics for speech and for foreign words, and for some emphasis. Don't go crazy on bold and italic, because it does look like a crazy person who's got loose in a word factory. So don't do that. And make sure the things that you need to bold, in my opinion, are your particular IP, and so that if the reader was skimming the book, if they only spotted the bold words, they'd get an idea of what was going on in that chapter, and then they could go back and have another look. Okay, I have a 2-font rule. I sometimes break it, but I have a 2-font rule. Headings is 1 font, and body text is another.